Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join me on this breathtaking journey as we hike from Flamands to one of the Caribbean's most spectacular hidden gems, Colombier Beach. This isn't just any beach walk. It's a real adventure that'll have you questioning why you've never been to St.Barts before. The red-footed tortoise is a notable wildlife species found on the Caribbean island of St.Barts, where these tortoises are common and can be encountered along the island's forested trails and roads. These gentle creatures are easily identified by their orange-spotted shells and brightly colored scales, and typically grow to a size of around 12 to 16 inches. While they are a regular sight for visitors hiking to destinations like Colombier Beach, the species faces significant conservation challenges. Despite their local abundance on St.Barts, they are considered vulnerable to extinction due mainly to loss of habitat and the pet trade. Watch as we navigate the initial coastal path, where every step reveals more stunning views of the turquoise Caribbean waters stretching endlessly toward the horizon. You'll see why this particular route is considered one of the most scenic approaches to any beach in the Caribbean. The trail transforms from a gentle coastal walk into a proper Caribbean wilderness experience that'll test your sense of adventure. Follow along as we tackle the rugged terrain through St.Barts' untouched natural landscape, where every turn reveals something incredible. You'll encounter native Caribbean vegetation like towering sea grapes and flowering frangipani that create natural tunnels of shade, spot local wildlife including colorful tropical birds, and maybe even catch a glimpse of the island's famous iguanas sunbathing on the rocks. You'll experience the dramatic transition from the protected Bay of Flamands to the wild, untamed Atlantic coast where the real magic happens. The path carved into the cliffsides offers heart-stopping views as you're literally walking on the edge of paradise, with sheer drops to crystalline waters on one side and towering volcanic cliffs on the other. The coastal winds carry the scent of salt and tropical flowers, while frigate birds and brown pelicans soar just overhead, riding the updrafts from the cliffs. This isn't just hiking, it's experiencing the raw, untamed beauty of the Caribbean at its most spectacular. Capturing those perfect shots where the morning light illuminates the spray from waves crashing 50 feet below, creating ephemeral rainbows in the mist that disappear and reappear with each massive surge. The water itself is a constantly changing canvas of colors, from deep indigo in the depths to brilliant turquoise in the shallows, with streaks of emerald where underwater currents create different textures on the surf. That moment when Colombier Beach first comes into view, there are literally no words that do this justice. After 45 minutes of hiking through wild terrain, you round this final bend and suddenly you're staring at what can only be described as the definition of tropical paradise. Watch as we capture that jaw-dropping first reveal. The pristine white sand beach, nestled between dramatic volcanic cliffs, with crystal clear waters so impossibly blue, they look like they've been enhanced, but we promise they're 100% natural. This isn't just any beach reveal. This is the moment that makes every step of the hike worth it 10 times over. We'll show you why this particular angle, at this specific time of day, creates the most breathtaking first impression. You'll understand why Colombier Beach is consistently ranked among the world's most beautiful beaches and why it's completely inaccessible by car, making it one of the last truly untouched Caribbean paradises. The anticipation building up to this moment, combined with the sheer natural beauty that unfolds, creates an emotional experience that'll give you chills every single time you watch it. Love what you've seen? Don't miss our future adventures in paradise. Hit that subscribe button now to join our journey and be the first to discover hidden gems across the world. Until the next time!